Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Ratchet and Clank, and today I'm gonna go see if I can find that one gold bolt that we're missing. I think I have an idea where it's at. I don't know if it's exactly the one I'm thinking of, but then again, it was actually kind of... Most of them are actually out in the open. There was probably one that's not even near this trail. There was the one we had the swing shot up to, and there was a sand mouse, so we got that one. I know that for a fact. Then there was that, that secret swing shot area back there in the beginning that I think we took that route, and we got all that stuff. But I have some, well, not really decent news for you guys, but for me, I finally got that stupid million bolt trophy thing, for my account at least. Yep, I did the glitch, it worked, I left it on for a few hours, and that's how it went. I actually started it last night and left it on for from like 10 o'clock last night to about 12 o'clock this morning. Well, afternoon I should say. That's how long it takes. It takes about a couple, more than a couple hours to do it. It is ridiculous. It's, I don't know if they expect you, if the developer, well not the developers, but the people who made the HD collection where they, they upgraded the resolution and everything, those people. And when they added in the trophies, I wonder if they might have known about the glitch or not. Or maybe they intended you to do it legitly and play the game multiple times to get it. Which I think is personally kind of ridiculous. Because it took me about 3 playthroughs, I think, to get the actual rhino. By the way, I don't know exactly what path we're supposed to be taking. I don't think this is the path that I'm supposed to be taking, actually. Let's just die. Or not. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we're supposed to take, oh, well. We can't necessarily go back, can we? Probably not. Now, I want to mention something. There is actually a skill point here. And it's ridiculous. I'm going to leave it for the post video. I'm going to leave it for that video because... what you have to do is you have to destroy all the street lamps in this entire level. Now, this area right here, as you can tell, oh yeah, we can't grind back, can we? Well, that's just great. I mean, I can always just leave the, quit the game and come back, or I can just go through this crap and get that over with. Oh well. But yeah, for the majority of my morning, I was just sitting here leaving it on still, and I was just playing Bayonetta 1. I still haven't beaten it yet, but I'm working on it. I'm on like chapter 15 right now, so I think I have like one more chapter to go and I'm pretty much done. That game is awesome though. I like that game. I'm not lying. I did play a little bit of Bayonetta 2, even though, that was technically the game I did pre-order. But I actually pre-ordered both pretty much. That was my intention, was to get both of the games. To have both 1 and 2. But, oh well. I don't remember exactly. No, I think we're supposed to take this way because there's ice, and this is the only path I can think of that actually contains ice. The thing is, it's around one of the Tesla enemies where they shoot like the laser shocks at you and stuff like that. It's around there, and then you have to like fall off a ledge or so. I don't know how exactly I missed that completely, or maybe I did get it and maybe I'm thinking of a whole different thing. Because I remember, okay, we did all the swing shot and stuff, and that was for that one. Then there was the one where we climb on the ledge on the side, and there's that one. And then there's the one I'm thinking about right now, which is the ledge thing you have to kind of fall off of. And then there's the one you swing shot up, and there's like a sand mouse up there, so we got that one. Oh boy. I mean, yeah, I could just leave leave this video particularly for... or this gold bolt particularly for that post-com video, but I feel like it's just right there. Why not just get it and get the hell out of here? I would love to be done and over with Ultanis, but Ultanis just seems to never want to be done in general. It always seems to have something stupid it has left for me to do on it. I.e. basically skill point, which is that last frickin' skill point, which is stupid. Yeah, you have to destroy all the street lamps. I'm serious. That's a lot of street lamps to destroy. Okay, well, it's not that much, but it takes like maybe like 10 minutes or so to get through. I'm not gonna do like the whole thing. Oh my god. These ice physics are terrible. And there it is, right there. Yep, exactly what I thought it was going to be. I don't know how I missed it, but I sure did. Must not have been paying attention enough. What sucks about this is they clearly want you to use the wrench to get that. That's kind of obvious. Oh my god. But yeah, really, like, pretty much about the whole entire morning I just spent, you know, playing Bayonetta. Also, another thing is, I started finally getting good at The Last of Us multiplayer. And last night when I was playing, you know, some kids were making fun of my name and what have you. Well, they weren't making fun of it, they were just saying, like, I gotta help them out, I gotta stick next to them, because, you know, they like my name so much, they have to be my accordance buddies, I guess. But that game online is actually kind of difficult, a lot more harder than it was on Uncharted, though, but I know those are two different games, but still, I'm not gonna, you know, if I die, what would happen? Let's find out. We'll probably have to start, how far back now? Oh, okay, that's good. Well, we got that gold bolt, and that's kind of the point. That's kind of what I wanted to do, was to get that stupid thing over with. But next, we have to go deal with the. Should I? We'd have to stay on Altanis, though. I don't think you guys want to see me stay on Altanis. Hell, I don't want to stay on Altanis. I just want to... okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that skill point for the post-com video, and I'll probably just like fast forward through it and stuff. It's not a hard skill point. No, it takes forever, and I hate those kinds of take forever skill points and stuff like that. I just want to get this game over with and done, and then worry about the gold bolts after we're done. Well, for people who are going through the whole game 100%, you know, this is kind of not fair for people who are just trying to watch an actual Let's Play of this game. But in the last episode, I did like a whole go back thing where I did like get all the gold bolt and skill points, just a tad bit, because I remembered a few things we had to take care of, so I had to go take care of that. Pretty much along with, you know, those. But anyway, this is Drek's fleet. This planet, you can call it, I guess, if you want to. It's not really a planet, no. This one, no. This one just sucks. I completely hate this level. Anything that's Drek based. Oh my god, it's terrible. Okay, hold on. But yeah, speaking of that million bolt thing, what I'm gonna do is, instead of buying all the gold weapons and stuff on this particular account, I don't know if I'm correct, I think you have to wave at all the robots and you can get a skill point that way. Believe so, don't know so we'll find out. If I'm correct, I think I remember waving at all the robots and then having to do all this stuff. Well, anyway, since I got the million bolts on that account, I'm just going to go ahead and buy the Rhino and stuff like that and show you guys on my other account. And yeah, right here, what you can do is you can use a taunter. If I got it out. Flip that out, yeah. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave that for when I actually go back and show you guys the gold weapons and stuff, and every like little cutscene of me getting the gold weapons and buying them and stuff like that. And then me buying the Rhino. I might just do like a whole video of that too, just me actually going and get all that stuff. But you'll have to wait till I finish, well, or get far enough to consider the part where you fight Quark, that little level area. I have 1,000,000 bolts, so more than likely I should have enough money to buy a Rhino and all that stuff too. That stuff cost about, added up together is a lot of money. Plus you have to buy them originally, which I haven't bought everything originally just yet. Actually, I think what you're supposed to do is not get caught on the whole level. Yeah. See how wave. Hey Bob, how's it going? I think you're supposed to not get caught. One thing you can do is just Metal Gear Solid this crap right here. Just smack him in there. And come out, walk out, you know, pretend like you're one of them too. Or just hide. Then you want to jump back in here, beat the hell out of this guy. You can always just stay inside and stuff like that, but you know, the choice is always yours, guys. You know, you don't have to listen to what I'm doing. Thing is, I do say it a lot, and I'm gonna say it for sure. This game, I like it. You know, I like this Ratchet, but again, if you played the other Ratchets, this totally does not feel like of Ratchet. Wave one more time. Okay, now I guess if you wave at one time... Hold on, let me whip out the weapons and destroy these guys off. See, the thing is, these dogs know that... Well, I'm an intruder no matter what. Accordingly, I'm an intruder. You know, because I'm not one of the other robots that are actually in the room at the moment, I guess. That's probably what they consider. Now, this part can get a little bit tricky. You want to make sure you defeat him and then worry about... make sure the door closes, then to go ahead and walk back out here. Because that might actually get you. Hey, Tim, you're a little bit smaller than what I remembered. See, now you have to deal with like double doors and stuff, and it can get pretty hard too. But one thing for sure, this game, it has a very, well, actually, I think okay, if you guys remember me playing Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo, it has a very, I think I talked about it, but it had a very Ratchet and Clank 1 style. Oh, poop. Got caught anyway. I think you're supposed to not get caught, I believe so. If not, you know, if that's how it is, then that's just going to be for later then. Because right now, I'm trying to beat this game. But yeah, for anybody who's interested in like the other skill points I actually missed out on, that post video will be just for you. I actually think it is don't get caught. Well, don't have him press a button, I think so. Don't touch that dial. But my memory never serves me correct. The good thing about Drek's fleet is we get... I thought it was 2. I thought we got the magnetizer on here, but we don't. Instead, it's actually just... Hold on. You know what? Hell with it. Instead, it's, what's it called? I don't know. I think we actually are supposed to get something, unless that's the other fleet. Or spaceship thing I was thinking about, which we already got everything. I don't know. Do we have everything, actually? Gadget-wise? Yes, we have everything. Well, I'll be damned. Alright, then. Fair. Well, actually, I don't think it actually shows you what little tiny gadgets we actually get. Yeah, it doesn't tell you what these wearable gadgets are. You know, like the Persuader and the Map-O-Matic and stuff like that. I don't think it really does any good. This guy is kind of a turd. What I think you have to do with him is probably more likely use like a Visibomb or jump in there really, really fast. Thing is, he doesn't even wave at me. He's just like, nope. I think you're supposed to just, you know, kind of keep him away from the button. Which, of course, is a good idea. Because that button can go on for quite a while. But at least there's doors to hide behind. Oh, that was unsuccessful! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. But anyway, another thing is I want to get this game over with because next is Sonic Adventure. And as many of you don't know, okay, let me explain. Sonic Adventure is not a bad game. I think it's okay. You know, it's clearly not the best Sonic game ever, but it's fun because how stupid it is, really. Just at the terrible... Oh, I guess you never get hit, and that's what it is. Okay. Well, that saves me a lot of trouble going back to all that crap. See, I don't get hit by the balls. Yeah, or don't get hurt throughout the whole thing. That's probably what it means. But Sonic Adventure will be coming soon. Just... It'd be after all this stuff is said and done and what have you. But yeah, it's funny how bad of voice acting it is. And no, I'm not going to be playing it in Japanese. That would just sound really weird. I mean, yeah, I know it's funny listening to Big in Japanese, but... Yeah. And I will be doing all the story-based missions. And by the way, I don't know... My original plan was to do it, you know, co-op. Like, I do 2 characters without anybody's, you know, commentary being there with me. But then now I think it'd just be too much of a hassle because, one, I have to tell them, hey, I'm doing this video today. Because you know how I do videos. I do it, like, on the weekends and stuff, and that's when I do it. Not everybody will probably be available, and if that person's not available, then we can't do that episode, or... I don't want to rely on, you know, somebody else to commentate with. Oh yeah, by the way, watch out when you're flying, because, yeah, you could blow up. I kind of wanted to show that off a bit. No, really, I kind of did. Like, a little bit inside of me is like, man, should I show it off, or should I not? You know, kind of give you guys a heads up what the hell could happen. I think it's like 2 missiles can pretty much just destroy these things anyway. This is really all you have to do. Destroy those gun turrets. It's funny how we get... The ammunition actually looks like a gun emblem. It's kind of funny. But the one thing I'm actually... Actually, that's my word of the day, actually. The one thing I'm definitely looking forward to is actually Sonic Adventure 2, not 1. Yeah, 2. That I don't know, something about that one. It's a lot better than the Sonic Adventure 1. Duh. It has a lot better levels. Duh. But another thing about it is both Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. If you guys noticed, how I do video, or how I did the Sonic videos as a classic generation, was I did it by zone. And I could always do Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and Sonic Heroes by zone level. You know, Emerald Coast or whatever it was called, you know, Windy Valley and stuff like that, and like have the stuff I do inside of the town, inside the video. And also, those will not be 100%. Sonic Let's Plays, no, not as of now. No, they're not going to be 100% done. Is there going to be a possible remastered version of like the first and second and third and all of them, and you know, 100% done? Probably, but very little at a time. Now Sonic 1, that's actually pretty easy to 100% because you just get 50 rings, get to the gold ring, you win. The whole getting there with 50 rings is pretty easy. The game's pretty easy, but
tonight on Blind TV, the event you have all been waiting for, the total annihilation of an entire planet! Witness the power, the destruction, and the nothingness that follows. So join Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek as he pushes the button that ends one world and begins another. Then, stay tuned for the galaxy's funniest superhero bloopers featuring Captain Quark.
Now we know where he is. Let's get him.
okay. So now we actually have information on where Drek is. If I said Dr. Drek, I'm like, that doesn't sound right at all. That's why I said, oh, I'm like, that doesn't sound right in my head. Nothing ever sounds right in my head. Well, anyway, at least we got the skill point done. Now we can actually head to Veldin if we want to. But there's more than one thing to do here. There's always more than one thing to do here. Okay, that's the missile cruiser. That probably just doesn't take us back to anywhere. Wait, let's go swimming real quick, just to get this stuff over with. Let's see. I think there was a skill point for this too, where you have to not get hit. Unless that's just the previous one. Probably. But I don't know. Man, these skill points, they really kill you out. They really kill me. On the inside. I mean, yeah, it's nice getting them and stuff, but man, are they just such a hassle just to get sometimes. And remember, for that matter. I think we are supposed to be very careful. But then again, these mines are very cheap, and they'll probably more likely chase us down. Don't worry, we'll get through this. I'll probably get through this without taking a hit. No, I'll probably take a hit. Of course I did. I should have figured that was going to come. I should have figured that. But yeah, I guess I can probably talk about The Last of Us for a bit. That game was awesome. Duh. I played it earlier this year. I borrowed it. I know I didn't play it last year, but, you know, still. I actually borrowed it from my cousin, I think it was. I think I borrowed it from. And I enjoyed it. And now that with my new, PlayStation 3 and stuff, I can pretty much play it on my own, and I actually have an online pass for it. Which I still find online passes the dumbest thing ever invented. Oh, by the way, you need this. This is what we need. You will see why. This is a code bot. It's only used once. Well, what is it only used once for? You'll see. We'll head back to that planet probably next episode or so. We might have to. considering the fact that, you know what? Because we're here, let's get this over with. Let's just use this damn thing. Get some bolts, you know, extra bolts. But yeah, I went back to the campaign, and the first time I played it, obviously it was on normal. I played on normal because I heard the game was really, really hard on Survivor. And now they have grounded mode, which, if it's harder than Survivor mode, then Jesus Christ. But I noticed something about me when I was playing it. I did a lot of melee. Melee is fun. Melee is always fun. I don't know why, but when you melee enemies in that game, it's just so much damn fun to beat the hell out of them. It's such a good game, though. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. I actually want to play it again. I love the Naughty Dog games and the Insomniac games because of how much fun they emit. Whereas, I keep saying so damn much. I think we're actually done here. Let's go back to that planet real quick. You know what? I'm going to give you guys some extra viewing pleasure. Go back to Core 2. This is easy. All you have to do is like one thing. I need to stop saying that word. I'm telling you, it's very unprofessional. That's what it is. But I'm now playing. When I got it back, I'm starting to play on hard mode now, and I'm doing a pretty good job so far. Like, I had a lot of trouble playing normal mode. I thought the game was kind of different. It was my first time playing, so that could probably explain a lot, but going back through it now in hard mode is pretty easy. I'm starting to manage my bullets more, and I'm starting to realize that this game's more like Resident Evil, where you have to kind of savor your bullets and stuff. Yes, it's fun to kill things with bullets and stuff, but sometimes you just gotta be careful what you use. Kind of like Ratchet Clank 1. Ratchet Clank 1 has hardly any bullet counters and stuff like that. There's ever any ammunition ever in this game. Man. So yeah, go ahead and put the code bot in, and we have unlocked a gold bolt. Along with a crap load of bolts in this room. It's just another bolt room basically, so go ahead and blow some stuff up. Grab yourself some bolts. Grab yourself a gold bolt. And we are done with this level, I think. I'm going to go back to the ship and make sure on that one. I believe so, that if we jump off, we can respawn back to the ship. Close enough. That is close enough. I keep forgetting that this game does not have charge boots. You can actually put on boots. Oh, there's something else I gotta show you guys. You can actually put on Grand boots or Magna boots. So if you just feel like, I'm just gonna put on some Magna boots. I don't know if this actually helps you any, but it's just there for your feetsies. You don't want to get them cold when you're on the, when you're on the Haven. The Hoven, yeah. Hoven's pretty cold. I don't want to get cold. I don't want to get thick. I won't get thick, man. I'm gonna get thick. The Grand boots look pretty cool, actually, but they look like charge boots. That's for a later game. Actually, come to think of it, we have a tough choice. We could either buy a Tesla Claw now, or we can go buy the Ultranantech. But anyway, we'll figure that out next time. So, just like always, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time when we play some more Ratchet Clank. So, take care, everybody.